Hey everybody, it's Joe from greenlightsound.com, and today we're going to take a look at Michael Brauer's D-bus processing. And the D-bus is where the background vocals go to get some widening and compression. So the hardware unit that Michael Brauer used was Edward the compressor, and the in-the-box substitution, now that he's completely in the box, is two different tools. First, we've got the DDMF Magic Death Eye stereo compressor right on the left, and the Brainworks BX1 on the right, mostly doing some width in here. So let's jump right into the settings of the Magic Death Eye. First of all, the EQ section is not being used at all. It's only compression. We've got our input at 10, our threshold at 20, our master output pulled back a little bit to -3, though you can mess with that a little bit to level match. The threshold link is on. Our attack is medium with that switch in the middle position and the release time of 2. And the next tool in the chain is our Brainworks BX1. Most of the work here is really just the 200% stereo width right here, adding a ton of width. A little bit of EQ that Michael Brauer says matches the Edward the compressor sound. So we've got a slight push at 500 hertz, a half a dB, and 4.5K, 0.3 dB. So two basic tools, a compressor and a little bit of stereo width and slight EQ. Here's what the background vocal part sounds like with both of these plugins bypassed.
Need you to stay new, the rush is getting old. Now that the gold that's shown around me on the radio.
Here it is with just the Magic Death Eye and just the compression.
Need you to stay new, the rush is getting old. Now that the gold that's shown around me.
It's adding a little bit of volume, so I'll pull that master out down a little bit.
Need you to stay new, the rush is getting old. Now that the gold that's shown around me.
I'll bypass it on and off as it plays.
Need you to stay new, the rush is getting old. Now that the gold that's shown around me only radiates through you. I need you to stay new, it radiates through you. Stay new, stay new.
So you get some dynamic control, just a couple dB, but you also get some thickening there from the compression, which is nice. And now I'll engage the Brainworks BX1.
Need you to stay new, the rush is getting old. Now that the gold that's shown around me.
Can really hear that stereo width. I'll bypass that on and off as it plays.
Need you to stay new, the rush is getting old. Now that the gold that's shown around me only radiates through you. I need you to stay new, it radiates through you. Stay new, stay new.
And now if I move the Brainworks out of the way, I can bypass them both on and off as it plays. I'll start with them off first.
Need you to stay new, the rush is getting old. Now that the gold that's shown around me only radiates through you. I need you to stay new, it radiates through you. Stay new, stay new.
So there it is, a really simple tip for this one. This is the Michael Brauer D-bus, two tools. You've got the Magic Death Eye stereo compressor and the Brainworks BX1. If you want to mimic this using other tools, if you don't have these two plugins, you could probably get something really close using some type of stereo tube compression that you may have and some type of widener tool that you might have. But these are the two that Michael Brauer uses. If you have any questions or comments, let me know in that comment section. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already, so we can keep you in the loop as to what's coming up next, and I'll see you in the next one.